Why is it? Okay. Filter all messages. All right, let me mess around with this like always. Okay, I think that's fine. And let me do this. Wait, there's a mess here. Hold on, let me do the thing. How do I? Oh. Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a minute. No. Okay. Nobody's probably here anyway because I'm. Okay. What do I? Where? Oh. Please. Thank you. Done. Trip. Okay. That's done. Ta, 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 ta. Here. All right. I don't think. Yeah, nobody's here anyway, so that's fine. Can I live? Okay. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Hello, Carla. I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on. Can you see this? No, you cannot. Okay. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. I just have to. Oh, wait. So you can hear me actually. Actually. Let me just. All right, this should be better. Hold on. I have a little bit of a situation here. I was picking out the. Also, hello. Good morning to people. Let us wait for everyone to come into the. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. Give me a second. Great. You can hear me and I can see you. Wonderful. Wonderful start of the stream, of the sermon. All right. So I'm going to be making the necklace for Mari first. I just do not know what thread I will be using first. Hold on. I have so many pliers. Too many pliers. Too many. Is this 8mm? Yes, it is. All right. Oh my goodness. I don't need this for the necklace. Is everything fine? Yeah. Okay. So the necklace is going to be from this, and I think I'm going to put this little fish on it. Little shellfish. Yeah, and a stone cross. And I don't know, I think I'm going to use the, maybe, or this. Alright, I'm for certain not going to be using black. I think I gave up on that. I don't know whether to, well, I draw him with dark, so I think I'm going to use the dark brown one. Alright, I don't know if I should wait for people, but I don't know. The rosary is the main thing. This is just a complementary necklace that I will be making. And now I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that will be fine. That will be perfect, actually. Although I think everyone is sleeping still, so it may be very calm in the first half an hour, which is fine. Everyone is sleeping like normal people, unlike me. I'm just going to put a sliding note on here. Can you... Okay, I'm going to stop messing around with this. Mari is Sirena as a child. The small fish. Father Daan nicknamed him Mari based on Sirena's real name that you don't know yet. The small fish, the baby, that's Mari. The baby, that's him, yeah. All right, that's good. It's all right. Once you actually find out his full name, it will be much easier to remember. But you don't know his name for now, so it's a little odd. Oh, can I... That's why I'm putting a little fish on his... You're going to find out his name soon. But yeah, it's a nickname based on his full name. I have pliers here. Why am I... Oh my God. I'm going to be struggling with this fish for... But that's fine. I'm waiting for everyone to come in anyway, so it's fine. Oh my God, please. I have a needle. Why am I doing this to myself? That's what we're going to find out on therapy tomorrow. Oh my God. Or maybe... I think I'm just going to do it like this without the fish, and then I may just put it on. I don't know. I'm feeling weird today again. I don't know. So let me just do this so I can make the rosary. How do you make a knot again like this? sliding knot tutorial, but you can't see anything. Also, Carla, you were probably thinking about maybe Makari, my tarot ghostie. They're still around, I think, just not as present. But yeah, once you know the full name, it will be easier. Oh, how do I make this so it's not overlooping? I don't think I can do that. Oh, all right. Okay, this was not my smartest move. Okay, hold on. Give me more of this. Hello, 4 people. I am going to start on the Rosary soon. I just... Also, I don't know why I suddenly felt like announcing it on my main, which I never do usually. It's just the vibe is like that. The energy is like that. Who said they go with the vibe? Ren. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. This is done. Also, sliding knots, love them. And I know how to make them by heart, so yeah, there we go. And now you have a sliding knot. This, I will not be wearing this, but it's going on the altar. Yeah. There we are. Let me just do this. Did that flow? No. Okay. And I don't know, I think this has some... Seems a little plasticky. Maybe I can burn the ends. Are we going to... That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, when you see me draw them, Mari wears a necklace like this that is just... I'm not certain whether it's a metal... I think it's a stone cross or a shell cross. Crucifix on just a piece of thread, and he was gifted this by Daan. Oh my goodness, Carla, you are carrying the whole chat. Hold on. Nice. I hope you had a good time at outside. At the outside, yes. All right, let's start on this. No. I should probably, I don't know, I'm just kind of talking about things when it comes to them, thinking that people are able to follow. And I don't actually know whether people are able to follow. And oftentimes they're not. But nobody tells me, and then I don't know. What? Let me just move this a little bit here so I have space. All right, let's put this here for now. I need this now. This. Did I mess everything up now, maybe? How do I have less space this time? I don't know. Anyway, let's just make this. Sirena was not... Yeah, you will find out more about him now when I start working on the comic again. Also, yeah, this is the morning cross crucifix. It has in loving memory on the back and on the front. The only problem with these crucifixes is that they are rather small. So for instance, this is this one, and this is the usual one. So it's very noticeable. So I took this one, and I may use it on the Rosary. I will see. I will make the entire thing before, yeah, I will make the entire rosary, and also the guardian angel center. This is Daan and this is a little Sirena. So yeah, some of these already have loops in them because I was testing out the loop maker that Mitzi sent me. Thank you again, Mitzi. Some of these already have loops in them. But yeah, the rest I'm going to make now, and I'm using 0.8. Let me take these and a few small ones. I don't know what I will need. All right. Let's actually start on this. I haven't done one of these in, how long was it? 2 weeks now, so I'm feeling a little weird, a little strange. Good morning, Aki. I wish you a pleasant day as well. You can watch it back if you like, or join the next one. Thank you for coming in for a short period of time, for a little bit. Okay, these are 2 things. Is this fine? Yes. Okay, okay. Let me actually connect these. My findings with the loop maker is that it works way better on the 0.8 millimeter. It does not really like 0.6. So I think next time, this is 0.8, because the thicker wire just works better with this rosary. But the next time I'm using 0.6, I'm probably just going to do it by hand, because the maker, it doesn't really like thinner, I almost said thread, thinner wire. But yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about today. I guess I'm having their therapy tomorrow, and what else? I don't know. I'm anxious about it, and I don't even know what I'm anxious about, because it's, I don't know. I guess it sounds weird, but I don't know what to talk about. I'm going to come there and be like, I don't know. Wait, I should probably have some of these. But yeah, I guess I'm just meeting the therapist and such. And if this therapist won't fit me, I will have to, what fell? Okay, these, hold on. Everything is falling. Yeah. I don't know, we will see, I guess. There is a reason why Finnegan wants me to come to that one. So, is this a normal one? Yes. Also, this is Mother of Pearl, of course. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see, I suppose. And also because I was never I never had any therapy in Croatia, so I don't know, I have absolutely no expectations, and I hate that the fact that Finnegan is kind of around me right now is making me have more expectations, and I don't like that about him, because that means that I can be let down. And yeah. So that's how things are going. Yeah, like the loop maker is not perfect. Yeah, I don't even know whether I'm going to use it, to be honest. Like, it's fine. I don't know whether I don't know how to use it or it's just like that, but yeah, I don't know. I just, I don't know anything right now. And yeah, because I don't know, I guess, I don't know, like you go to therapy when you are ready to help yourself or something for them to give you the tools, and I don't know if I actually want that. I am annoyed at being unwell, but I don't know whether I'm annoyed enough to actually want to help myself. And I don't know if a therapist can teach me I don't know, love or something. But we'll figure that out, I guess. Because I just kind of don't care. I don't know, I had the same talk with Adrian a couple of days ago. I don't have to go through the whole spiel, I just have to wait until tomorrow, basically. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't know whether to use the maker or not. Because then I have to fix the loops after it. I don't know what I expected, I guess. But yeah. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. There is one person in the chat and I'm not looking at the chat. Hold on. I forgot how to do this in the last 2 weeks. It's weird. Please, close. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only problem with the 0.8. Maybe. I think the therapist will have enough things to ask me. It's just, yeah, I have to go there and see how I'm feeling and then see. I just have to go there and see. I don't have the thought of not going because that's not going to lead me anywhere. It's just that kind of, pointless worry. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. And if I'm not absolutely wrecked, I'm going to make the commission, so I guess you're going to see. It's probably going to be, I'm going to come there and it's going to be so underwhelming, like every single time that happens. I have anxiety about something and then I come there. Why are you misbehaving? Oh, how did that happen? Okay. I have anxiety about something and then I go do the thing and the thing is so underwhelming. I just kind of laugh about how much I worried about it. And that's probably going to be the same thing tomorrow. Some things I struggle with are just difficult. Please don't do that. Okay. Are difficult to explain to people. Yeah, I don't know if this loop maker helps me at all. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm just, I don't know how to use it. But yeah, we'll see. I don't have any other news. Everything is the same old, same old. Yeah, it stops. The thing with the loop maker is that it works better on thicker wire, and it also works better if you're using embellishments, because it leaves a little bit of space between the bead and the end of the wire, which actually annoys me a lot. Because I like it to be as tight as possible, and it doesn't do that because it's not designed to do that, I guess, or I just don't know how to use it well. And then I have to fix it after it makes the loop. So I actually have more, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use it actually. This is just, why are the past few streams just me losing my mind? Every time I try to do anything, I don't know. I enjoy these. It's just like my brain is, no. Not allowing me to be normal in front of people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. I'm looking forward to it as well. There's going to be another necklace rosary that I'm going to be making soon for somebody that has a similar look of the two necklaces in one, but it's the pendant on the bottom, you'll see. So other people also like the idea. Okay, I can't close this one yet, hold on. And then, yeah, I'm going to make the host of Seraphim at some point, I don't know. Oh, please, oh my god, this closing is just, I don't know what's with my, I was so calm yesterday in the morning, and like some mornings are just, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, wire time. But yeah, I guess since I haven't done this in a while, I kind of lost the touch. 1, 2, 3, hold on, let me just, and then yeah, I'm going to finish the drawing of Finnegan with the shadow wings today probably, when I decide what I want to do with it. It was just like a, okay, that's good. A little vision of him I had in passing. Hello. It's here. And I want to finish the one with stained glass, but every time I start shading stained glass, I lose my will to live. And I forgot that I don't really like to it just, I don't know, I really have to be the mood in drawing very detailed backgrounds, and the mood has just not been it. So I hope that it's not going to stay unfinished, because I actually really like that drawing. It's just the stained glass that's going to kill me. So yeah, and I also want to draw, I want to finish I think one or two of Sirena, and then I'm going to go back to the comic because I really want to continue the comic. I've been itching for it the entire October. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this, I don't know, sometimes I think I can see the difference, and then sometimes the wires just look the same to me. And then sometimes 0.6 looks too thin, and sometimes 0.8 looks too thick, and it's, I know that it's a 0.2 millimeter difference, but to me, I don't know, I'm just going through it. I'm going through it, and it's reflecting onto the wire. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful for a host of seraphim, I think, because the beads are embellished. That's a good loop. This is not a good loop. This is a horrible loop. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for long. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. Which is funny because I don't know whether I'm feeling it or not before I start. I have to start and then decide that I'm not in the mood, and then end. Which is a ridiculous state of matters, but it is how it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using this. At least not for now. Yeah, I don't know. Do I like it? Does it feel good? It feels... Do I like it? I also feel like drawing reversed again, which is not the best thing in the world. He's been really going at it in my brain. This just looks bad. Okay, whatever. I don't know. This is going to be a very boring one, but some are just going to be like that, I guess. Okay. Also, do you want to see the mala? Oh. Yeah. I think making it has been one of the best decisions that I've ever done, and I need to take a photo of it and put it up. But it has not left my hands since I made it, and I just yeah, malas are definitely more my thing. Funnily enough, because I mostly make wire rosaries, but malas are just something about how it moves is just yes. It's amazing. The sensory feeling of it is just sublime. So yeah, I love it very much. I'm thinking about making one for reversed as well. I'm going to write this all in the description. With, I don't know whether it will be onyx or obsidian or something, or maybe lava stone, black beads for certain, and then I'm going to use red thread. So I think I'm going to have two of them. No. Don't fall. Also, I have a little pouch with the three on it for it, because I'm carrying it around with me all the time. Little pouch. Okay, let's make this and then go do something else. Thank you. We have a lot of pouches like these here in Croatia. Like that, or bigger mostly, with religious imagery. But I was searching specifically for the three because, yeah. And it's a small pouch for a rosary, so I took it. No, wrong one. I'm really... I made one rosary with... I made one mala and I already forgot how to work with wire. Diabolical. Awful. Where is that? Hold on. Oh my god, more people. Hello, Ren. Greetings. We are doing, we could be doing better, but we are doing, so that's, you know, better than not doing. How are you doing? How has the package been treating you? Also, do you like, I don't know, I don't remember if I asked you, but do you like the amber? Or is it too intense? If you wrote it in the chat and I haven't seen the message, then just tell me and I'm going to look at the message afterwards. But yeah. Yes, unfortunately. Always the way of it indeed. Hopefully once it will not be the way of it, but it has been the way of it for now. Also, I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, I think I'm figuring it out slowly. I'm still fighting with this contraption and I'm not used to not using my hands as much. But I should probably be using this more because my wrist has only so much life left in it. But yeah, I'm making a rosary, as you may be able to tell. Why is it? Okay. And then if I press it until the end, I already was playing with it, so I should know how this works. There we go. Right, I think I'm slowly figuring it out. I just have to stop being annoyed at everything. Okay, this is fine. Now I just close this around here. Good. I hope the something burning non-stop is incense and not other things. Please don't turn into a pyromaniac, please. You have enough wildfires over there. Also, I hope it's not been too hot there. I forget that you're on the opposite side. Come up. Good. Yeah, the smoke is also the smell. Generally, it's the smell that calms me, but watching the smoke is also very calming to me as well. Okay, this is good. Sweep. You know what I've been thinking about ever since? Yeah. It's the same thing with me when I'm burning incense and then, I don't know, I have I have the Gabriel incense, Archangel Gabriel, and then when I say let's light a Gabriel, and then I realize how that sounds and I say let's light an incense stick from this pack. Let's not light a Gabriel, please. Oh, I can imagine it. You just started there. I'm looking forward to some colder times, for certain. Yeah, it's not so bad. I just have to calm down. But yeah, I've been thinking actually about the church that I went to before. Yeah. I say the same with the 7 archangels instance and stuff like that. It just sounds like I'm burning angels all the time. And I know that nobody's listening to me. A lot of them are listening to me. And I know that they find it as funny as I do. But also, I don't want to sound rude. It's not my intention. Oh my God, can you cut it, please? What happened here? Don't do that, okay? Please work like the machine that you are, please. Okay. And I started not really liking going to Mass there because I wasn't feeling it anymore and I didn't see really the point in going. But I actually kind of miss I can see why people go to churches, uh, even if your faith is a little bit all over the place, because the community aspect of it is nice. And it's actually the community aspect of it that I didn't, I don't know. I did there what I needed to do and then it wasn't for me anymore. But I don't plan on going back. But like, if I had an Egyptian temple here in the middle of Croatia, I would be going there religiously. Pun not intended, but it's intended now. I just really miss, I guess, that going there and doing something thing. The religion is just not for me. And the people were kind of not my thing, but yeah. It sounds strange coming from me, who wants to be alone all the time and who fantasizes about isolating myself for the rest of my life. But you know, a part of me, I fear, still possesses that need for community. And if I had something like that, like I wouldn't go there all the time. But ever since I started doing this, what day is it today? Sunday. I just have really started, and especially around the holidays, I don't know. I'm probably going to do one around Christmas and such. And I don't know how good of a decision that will be because I am not very normal around Christmas. And if I'm feeling really unwell, I will not be doing one. But if I feel like I am somewhat functional, then I'm going to do one. Okay, everybody is waking up now, so I guess I just went live too early and then nobody was here, so I was just playing with beads until everybody came. Greetings. Yeah, Arsen, I said tomorrow, and you just saw the little clip, and I was like, I'm coming. Here I come. I said tomorrow. Please read the time and date on the notification board, please. Yeah, I started about half an hour ago or so. Oh no, it's already been an hour. Oh my God. My time space perception is very off. Well, okay, there's more people. Wire. There's more people here now. What was I talking about? I can't remember. I forgot. I made a comic about it. Of course you did. I understand you because I do the same when it comes to spirits, but you just make little cute comics. Do send it to me. I'm going to. People also love your comics. I may also put up the one where I'm sleeping taped to a wall. Your imagination exceeds all bounds. Yes, church around Christmas time. Basically, we will see. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't have any plans and I'm not going to be going anywhere. And Missy is away during... yeah. Missy is going to be away for, I don't know, 2, 3 weeks. She's going to her makers. And yeah, she's going to celebrate there, and I don't celebrate anything, so I'm going to have quite a bit of time alone again, which suits me quite well. Greetings, Charles. Everyone is here now, and I thought I'm going to spend all 3 hours here alone with Carla at my side. Yes, you came here and you were holding the entire sermon, and now everyone suddenly, it really, so people are more alive around 9 a.m. Got it. Understood. It's like, it's around 3 a.m. for my, the Americas crew, but that's fine. That's why tomorrow I'm going to go live. I'm going to have a sermon quite later in the evening. Probably, most likely. So if you're free then, also Charles, I hope you're well, or well, doing well-ish, that it's manageable. Yeah, the eyes are still on the way. So we may actually make your rosary quite soon. But I suppose it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be sending it now anyway, and I'm going to wait at least after Christmas because the post office is kind of dying right now, which I'm sorry. I have maybe one package left to expect, and then I'm not. And I hope I do not decide to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it fine? Yeah. I just have to get used to it. I have to get used to it. It's fine. This is a little crooked. What is happening? Good. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, and everyone else in the church is sleeping, and then I descend down and play with beads until everyone else wakes up. I could have done something for that hour, but I don't know. The sooner I'm done, the sooner I have more time, and it's just, you know. Yeah, it's going to be very simple, but it has a lot of sentimental meaning for me, and it's supposed to be simple. Don't worry, you will get not simple once I make the host of Seraphim one. And yeah, you know, it's supposed to be simple because of him. Although it's made out of pearls, so in a sense it's not simple at all, but it's going to look nice. I like the simple ones as well. Simple ones are definitely my thing. Will it work? Yeah, okay. I'm getting a hang of it a little bit more. A little bit more. And I also have to, I have to design one for Mitzi. I just don't know. I have to sit down and do things. I wrote the entire morning yesterday. I don't know what struck me. The energies are quite different each morning. Can you please open, please, for me? Okay, I think this is fine. But yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. Part of me requires some kind of community because unfortunately I'm not one of those people that can live alone and be satisfied for the rest of my life, and I wish I was. And that's why, that is exactly why I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm not, and I just I don't know what kind of community I'm looking for, like physically, because this kind of community suits me very well, but sometimes I'm still thinking about going, when I was going to the church, and I don't know, some core part of it was very nice. And why don't we have more Egyptian temples here in Croatia? Why? Why? We got mummies from there. Why couldn't you just leave a temple here as well? I would go there. I would go there whenever they're holding something. I would. Who cares about new railways? Build an Egyptian temple. Okay. Good. Also, yeah, everybody who is going to be here for a while, please turn on all messages up in the settings so you see Carla's existence, because unless YouTube decides to glitch again fully. But yeah, I'm glad. Also, sirens are very that type of spirit that is quite jokey and all over the place, but also they just strike some core parts of you. So I'm very glad that, if you're talking about mods, I'm very glad that she made you aware of your actual state, because you know, awareness is the first part to recovery. And yeah, you already know my thoughts on everything, because I ranted quite a bit in our ancient scrolls of the conversation. Okay. Carla evoked some ancient evil, and what did you do? Did you try to speak Italian and evoke the curse of Cthulhu or something? Charybdis, it's the Charybdis curse. Also, Carla, I loved your makeup. Even before, I saw it in the stories first, and I was like, yeah, that's for him, for certain. It's screaming him, and then you posted it, and I was like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I know my thing. I can see the vibrations in the makeup. Very good. I'm so glad for you too. You have no clue. You have no clue. But also yet another Hellenic here. All of you are. We had the Italianization of Father Crore, and now you're not going to get me on the Hellenism side. I'm sorry. It's for you. I'm with my Chimeric ones. But yeah, I swear, every second person. Every second person. It's very... Oh, come on, please. Okay, it's fine. I would really like to... I know that I'm asking for the impossible because it's, spirituality. But if I could see the logistics of why so many Hellenic polytheists, I would love to see those little logistics. I don't know whether it's just because people are more aware of Hellenic gods because they're more spoken about. So I don't know, they reach people better. But I didn't know much about Lord Set at all before we tied, and I still felt that I tied to him. I don't know. I don't think it... I don't know. Also, I'm assuming that everyone who considers themselves like Hellenic polytheists, that they actually work with the deity. Some people just worship, and I forget that that's a thing, because that's not how I function, and then I forget that people function in any other way, and I should stop doing that. Yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be very soft. But yeah, I love these beads. It's mother of pearl. Hmm. Sometimes I question whether it would be better if I just had glass beads, but I don't know. What was I talking about? What are people saying? You're welcome. Do you doubt my abilities to hold a sermon in the void? I can't wait to get chucked into the void during Christmas, though. Oh my goodness. It's already pulling me in, slowly but surely. Shirley? Who is Shirley? But yeah, I don't know. Good. I wanted to say something else, I can't remember. But yeah, it was. Oh yeah, Hellenic polytheists. Yeah, I don't know. I already spoke about this when I was reading about Wesser, and nobody worked with him. I really just catch some of them that are not worked with. Not to mention that Sirius may be a deer deity that you cannot even look on Google, really. But I was speaking to M about them, and we were like, yeah, they may be this. You cannot really find any information on this, but they may be this. And then I was like, yeah, they actually may be this. Now I want to mention that Celtic dear God, but I cannot remember how to pronounce the name, and I don't want to mispronounce it. It starts with C. You probably know who I'm talking about. Is it Kerunos? Kerunonos? Something like that. I always misread the name because I have some issue with mismatching letters. Uh, but yeah, sometimes I question many things. Also, yeah, when it comes to deities, it certainly. I also wonder for how many people it has to do with a past life, if you believe in that. Because for me, it definitely has. Oh yeah, it's "Don't Call Me Shirley." I forgot. I forgot the joke. Oh well. Of course, you know the joke, Ren. You live in the country that has Yas as a city. I'm not counting the beats. Hold on. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. Okay. Yeah, this is the only problem with. It's fine. Hello, Miu. Good morning. He's making his place up there. You mentioned it one, and it has not left my mind. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm still an 8-year-old boy. Oh, like a deity confirmation reading? I've never had one of, well, I say I've never had one of those because I read for myself, so I can just do it for myself. But I know people who do that for living, who do readings like that for a living. And it's a very, please, sometimes it has this thing where it doesn't want to cut it, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, this just didn't, this didn't work at all. Hold on. The contraption is malfunctioning. Okay. What is this? What is this? What kind of loop is this? Blasphemy. But yeah, usually I can, yeah, tell by myself. Uh, that was a perfect cut. Beautiful. That sounded very incorrect. I'm also thinking about that lately, and I shouldn't anyway. But yeah, for Lord Set, I knew immediately. But at the beginning, when I just started to find out about Sekhet, it was very many energies all at once, and I had no idea what's happening. And I feel like that's the experience most people have. But yeah, the strange thing about deities. Always wonder though how much it has to do with a past life, or why people connect to certain deities at the present moment. It's a very interesting thing that I know something about, but I'm certainly not the most learned individual out there, because I just kind of do my thing. I've had energy signature. I've had readings done by a couple of people before, but I don't have them done by others often to never. Especially now that I can read myself, I just... Oh, you know what? It's Dr. Guy's birthday today. So happy birthday, Dr. Guy. I'm going to see you in a minute now. But yeah, I told him that I, honest to my Lord, have no idea what to gift him, and he asked me whether I can do another reading for him, because he liked the first one I did for him so much. And I said, yes, of course, I can do you a reading. So I'm going to make one for him as well, with the new cards, with the new tarot and the new oracle. So I'm glad. Happy birthday to the man that doesn't even know that I do this. But yeah, glad you've survived another year. Please stay a little bit longer and stop talking to me about your death. Stop it. Enough. I think about it enough. Stop it. Why is it doing this? Oh, please. No. Why are you like this? Why? I just want to make jewelry. Stop. Dude, look at this. Stop it. Is it stuck in there now? Okay. Normal loop. But yeah, Sweet Bun is going to get a reading done for me today. There we go. That's a normal loop. And I hope to see him in a little bit, but I don't know whether we will catch each other. But yeah. Sweet Bun. I don't actually know how old he is, but let's pretend that I know, because I am... I should know that, but I don't. But he is a gentleman. That's what is age but a signature of wisdom gained through life, you know? Sweet Bun aged very sweet. There we go. I will. My friends, my churchgoers wish you happy birthday. I shall. I shall do so for certain. He's also, like most of us, not the most enthusiastic about birthdays, but yeah. I didn't think he liked the last reading I did for him, because he was... I really just read into the middle of his soul, and he was like, yeah, this is, okay. But now he's like, can you do me another one? And I'm like, yes, of course I can do you another one, of course. He's kind of struggling with his workplace, but yeah. yeah, also a funny thing when I was talking to him about the therapy that he doesn't really approve of, but he's letting me do my thing. Oh my God, my speech is so bad today again. I told him where I went, in what hospital I went to see about the psychiatrists. And he told me that he worked in that hospital when he was when he worked in the ER. That man worked in like every single hospital in this city, I swear. And so that was kind of a funny thing. He said that he liked to work in the ER, but it was a lot. Yes, he is a Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpios in my life. You, Dr. Guy, Laura also. Who else? Somebody else. V is also Scorpio. There are like a lot of you. Wait, when is V? Okay, on the 13th. Okay, I have to. Okay. But yeah, I have a lot of Scorpios here. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, Arsen, if you like, stop. Yeah, I heard that these pliers have the problem of like being quite faulty sometimes, and I am running into that problem right now, and I understand why some people don't use them. Okay. But that's fine. Okay, this one will do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Arsen, eventually when I have the brain power and the time, I can do you a reading if you like. I don't call myself professional or anything, but I've read for a couple of people and everybody liked it, so I managed to predict something for somebody that nobody saw coming in a somewhat vague of a way, but yeah. It was a thing that happened. So yeah, I'm not a professional or anything, and I just kind of go by feeling, but if you like, I do them. But if you want to go to somebody who actually, works as a reader, yeah, I don't like this loop. I'm going to make it myself. Also do that, if you like. Because they can probably tell you a prettier story than I can. I'm just going to give it to you straight. V got herself tarot cards as well recently. She was like, look, I'm doing the thing as well, so I'm just... A and I have that kind of an influence on people, I suppose. I feel like I started a train of thought somewhere there and I did not finish it, but I don't remember it anymore. Please open. These loops are distracting me. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, malas are definitely easier to make than this is. So if I set up shop, I'm also going to have a couple of malas on there, I think. And they're going to be cheaper than these ones are because I am struggling. I love wire with my entire soul, but sometimes it wants me to stop. Sometimes it's a lot. And I haven't touched wire in 2 weeks, so I feel rusty. And I also haven't spoken, so I feel rusty as well, I think. I talked yesterday, but not yesterday. I didn't talk yesterday. I talked on Friday. God, and my hands are sweaty, and now I cannot. Hold on. No, what? People liked it when I did the reading to them. Sagicorn. On the cusp. Yeah, you had your recently also. Sure. Sure. What happened here? Oh yeah, this is the ones that I'm struggling with. Hold on. I don't know if you want a specific reading, but if you don't want a specific reading, I can do you the basic past, present, future one, and then if I feel like pulling another card, I will. That's usually how I read. But if I know that spreads exist for specific things, and sometimes I use them, but usually I don't use any spread or any like instruction or anything. I do everything purely by feeling, and that's usually how I work. I know that some people study tarot for like 10 years before reading. I just went straight into it, probably because of Makari / Apostle, because they were kind of leading me through it, and nowadays I just read how it comes to me. And especially if it's not the basic past, present, future reading, I just feel it out. And sometimes it's 12 cards and sometimes it's 2. And it works out very, very well. You know, you just kind of feel it out. And you do it like that. That's how I read. But everybody is different. So many people here. Yeah. We'll get to it. Yeah. By the way, everyone who came later, I made a little necklace for Mari / Sirena. It's just a cross on the, hold on, it's just a cross on thread, and I made a, what is it called? The knot, the sliding knot, to imitate the necklace that I draw on the small fish. I think I will burn the ends actually, hold on. I don't plan on wearing this. I have another cross like this, so if I'm feeling it, I may. Let me get, hold on. Oh my God, can I? Okay. I need to sit in a very specific way to feel like I'm sitting correctly. And it's a whole event, okay. Oh. Look at my Egyptian lighter. It's a sticker. Now I'm turning into a pyromaniac. It doesn't have, I thought it had some plastic in there. So it would, I don't remember what type of it was. Everybody calm down. It's just a little bit of fire. Calm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I like the loops? Yeah, they're fine. I'm just... Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, cards and such. And it didn't cut it again. This is really annoying. But yeah, therapy tomorrow and then something. I guess I'm also kind of anxious about it because I don't know what I'm looking for. And yeah, I still have... Oh, don't swear, please. Rev is like, do it, say it. Go off. No. Shut up. Go into the back of my head again. Silence. Sir therapist, can you stop me from... Oh my god, making such awful loops. What is happening? Why is the wire like this? Because it's 0.8 and I always take 0.8 after like 2 months of not working with wire, and then I lose my mind every single time. Oh my god. Mananja, what is happening? Yes, I was also... I cut myself again. Okay. I was also very excited. It tends to happen like that with ghosts, that they kind of disappear and then they come. It was truly, the veil was thinning and a ghost came again. I was very excited, and I hope that they put it up on streaming sites so I can loop it until I die. I really love the song. If you need the lyrics, they are on the Voca site. Well, I can't remember the name, but I can link them to you. But yeah, the middle part, amazing. But yeah, I hope that they are doing as well as they can be doing. I was very excited. What happened, Arsen? What is happening? What is that? Yeah, it's called like Voca C, Voca, I think so. The lyrics are there. Oh my god, every time I enter the post office here, Padre Pio is just haunting me in the depths of my soul. It's the religious stand is right like in front of the places where the post office workers take your what you have to do, and he's just looking at me there every single time. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm haunted by... The truck was a sign. Oh my god. Now every time I see an image of Padre Pio, I just die a little on the inside. Mananja, truly. But yeah, I cannot explain to you what ghosts music does to my brain. It's just, I've been listening to them since before I moved to Germany, and I've already been listening to them then. I've been listening to them since they put up, I cannot remember whether it was Amygdala's Ragdoll or is it The Contortionist, maybe? The one with Flower, which was like, I don't know, 7 years ago or something like that. And they just, I don't know, they are that artist for me that is just made a secure place in my brain in every possible way, and I love everything that they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't I just have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. I just cannot count. It's the Italian curse, Kia. Also, greetings. Welcome. Oh my goodness. I see that all of my churchgoers are not early birds, and I'm not an early bird either. I just have insomnia. It's because, listen, Arsen was to blame this time, so blame Arsen because Padre Pio trucks are haunting her now. The curse is spreading. Oh my god, if anyone made a medieval version of Ghosts music, I think I would ascend further than I already have every single time. Yes, you're to blame. This time, it's not me. I'm not the father. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness, please don't. Also, Kia, I know that you sent me a message and I haven't been responsive. Basically, yeah, you can tag me in your story whenever you want. I don't really care. I know that I'm answering this after Gortober was finished, but if you're still going to do entries, please tag me. I like to see them. Whether first of all, I kind of forget that I can follow people because I'm not as active. Second of all, I'm not as active as I used to be. So even if I follow somebody, it's not, I just kind of post and leave. I rarely look at stories, even rarer at posts. So me following you doesn't really guarantee anything. So if you want me to see something, please tag me. Please. Because I don't know how to use social media and I cannot be on my phone a lot. I am like the opposite of the youngins these days. I don't know how people spend so much time on their phones. It's boring to me. It's boring. What are you even doing? It's boring. Make something. I just want to make. This is not even a loop. Behave, pliers, behave. Hold on, I'm struggling. Oh, no. Hold on, I'm struggling. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, tag me. Oh my goodness, everybody is coming right now, and I was thinking of ending the stream. Hello, Mitzi, I'm struggling with the pliers. I'm really struggling. Maybe I just don't know how to use them well. But also, they do this thing very often. Look at this. Look at this. Mitzi, how do you use these pliers? I cannot use them well. And then I lose my mind. Look at this. Why? This is like every second loop. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but they are giving me more work than... What is my life like this? Also, I'm going to design your rosary. I just haven't been in my... yeah. My brain is... But I'm going to design it. Everything is... Please. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of figuring them out, kind of. Yeah, it does. Why are people talking about French? What is French? Hello? Who is French? Why French? We were Italian a minute ago. No, oh my God. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's like it doesn't want to cut the thing. Oh, that hurt the bead. Okay, I'm just not going to use them for now. I think I have to play with them more on some. Oh my God, it broke the bead. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this by hand because it's. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to use them. I have to play with them more on something that cannot be destroyed this easily. And pearl beads are not the thing. So I'm just going to do this by hand like the good old days. I have to get used to them, I think. I just have to practice. But I don't know how to use them. And I'm from the 16th century and I have to do everything by hand, so yeah. I see a lot of people using them, and it looks like they use them like no struggle whatsoever. And I've been looking at videos of how people use them, and I've been practicing on other beads how to use them for a while now, and it's just not going. I don't know. I don't know how to use them. Which is a shame because I was hoping for something that would... I don't know what I was hoping for. I think it's... First of all, I think they need thicker wire, and second of all, they certainly, I think, work better if you have embellished beads, but I usually don't work with embellished beads, so they just kind of don't like naked beads, basically. And they are not very gentle on the beads. So if I have stone beads, they tend to really hurt the end of the bead. I've noticed, like, they actually break the end. They like chip the end of the bead, especially if it's stone. So I'm scared of working with them when I'm working with stone, and I always work with stone. Yeah. Can you see that? It like chipped the entire circumference of the end. Oh well. But yeah, I just have to, I don't know. I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to it, and I don't know, I have to practice more, I guess. I don't know how to use these special things. And I kind of feel bad for not really using them because they were a gift, but they are giving me more work than they're helping, which I was hoping for. The helping, not the work. But yeah, I'm going to practice more and then actually you use them. But yeah, I have to design your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I'm so sad about this bead now. It adds to the old Rosary character, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just not going to use it for this Rosary because I'm scared that it will ruin more beads. It chipped the end here as well. Yeah, I'm just not using them. They're very harsh on the beads. This is such a shame. Oh well. I will figure it out. I don't want to not use them because they were a gift, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The oracle cards are great though. Enjoying very much. But the pliers, I just have to, I don't know. I'm a peasant, listen, I don't know how to use these special things that everybody else knows how to use. So my thing is, have a good meal. Oh my god, I forgot your name. Ren. Take your time. Oh good, I will look at the photos soon. Thank you, Mitzi. I wanted to design it and then I had others to design and then everything happened and I mean I just, it's a lot. I'm going to be sad about this bead like the entire day today and that's just how my brain works. Oh. Maybe, I don't know. But the problem with the pliers is that they don't actually make the entire loops. They kind of make it, and then every second time the wire is not actually cut, so I have to do it all over again. Like if I made all of this by hand, I would have already done the rosary because it usually takes me like an hour and a half, but I'm still halfway through. So yeah, I just have to, I don't know. And yeah, with 0.6 you can forget the pliers. I cannot do anything with them with 0.6, so, and I mostly work with 0.6. They hate thinner wire. It's an absolute no, so I guess I'm just going to be making it with hand. Which is fine, I just hope that I would have something that would not wreck my wrist so much. This is, yeah, the only thing that they help me do is like measure the thing. Hold on. But yeah, pearl beads are overall a little bit more. Please. Yeah, God, these beads are so gentle, which makes them perfect for Daan. But I'm just kind of, they chip so easily. I should have used thinner wire for this. It's fine. I'm getting a bit too upset. I'm getting a bit too upset over this, and I shouldn't. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just stupid when it comes to some things, and I can't do them. And you know, that's fine. Sometimes you're just a stupid person. Come on. Oh my God. That's the wrong loop. Come on. Okay. Oh. If I can just get my mood under control, that would be sublime. Two Italians meet in the wild. they are very pleased to have met their own kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this? It's fine. 10. Don't chip it. Don't. Okay. Next use of pearl is thread. I am not. For the love of God. I'm not going to curse. Shut up. Okay. It's fine. Okay. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. I'm not going to get frustrated again. I don't get frustrated easily. I don't know what is it with me and these. It's just setting me off. Okay, I'm going to look at them. You don't have to. Thank you, Mitzi, by the way. I appreciate it for helping me. I don't know, I'm just incompetent here. Oh, there is a runaway bead. But yeah, they are definitely more suited for embellished beads, and they are definitely more suited for thicker wire, I noticed. What am I doing? A bead. Very many. I have people from all over the world here. Very many. 20 at least, I would say. There are people from Germany, Italy, Norway. What is the... oh my God, what's the country? Oh my God, my brain just stopped functioning. The Danish country. What is the Danish country called? Danska. How do you say Danska on English? Oh my God, I'm so stupid right now. Anyway, that country, Mexico, USA, some people are from Asia, Germany, like all over Europe, France, Denmark. Thank you. I am... My brain is not here. Thank you, Denmark. Yeah, so basically all over the place. And I can't, how do you say Romania? Is it? Yeah. My God, I'm not having it. My brain is, this is why it takes me like 2 months to answer to messages. Also, my stuttering is becoming so much worse. I just don't know what's happening with my brain. Lately, it's been not the best. Yeah. She mentioned croutons because she knows that I condemn croutons. She's now conspiring against me. I shall never touch a crouton in my life, as I've said. Oh my God. Why does my life... Okay. I should have used thinner wire, and you know what? That's fine. And I should have not used pliers on this in the beginning, and I should have done many other things, but I didn't. And you know what? Sometimes it just happens like that. And this loop, I hate it. I hate this loop. And I want to cry. Which is fine because I want to cry all the time. Okay. You know what? At this point, I I don't think Finnegan would allow it, but I'm just, you know what? Don't even give me the therapy. Just give me medication and make me completely unable to do anything. But if I can just stop my brain from doing what it's doing to me, I would maybe. I'm giving up on this loop. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the only problem with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just hate my existence at the moment, and sometimes it is like that. Okay. I just. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking go crazy. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's fine. Don't get annoyed, it's fine. Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. I'm going to cut myself on this. This is very sharp. I have to stop thinking about it. I have to stop thinking about it. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay. Maybe I should just make a couple of malas and just. Malas are dissociation jewelry. You don't have to think about it at all. You're just tying knots. Rosaries? Nah. Curse your entire lineage when you make rosaries. Not a calming time at all, especially if you use thicker wire. I'm not even going to get into the pliers. No pliers for me. Hand and sweat and tears and blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Arsen, if you talk about croutons or pizza or spaghetti or anything, any of your usual foods, that's all evil to me because I cannot eat any of that because it makes me sick and I would perish in Italy. Actually, you have my prison toast, so maybe I wouldn't, but I cannot eat any of that stuff. It's all too no for me. I mean, I can eat spaghetti, but it's just, you cook spaghetti and you eat it like that, unseasoned, unsalted, with no sauce in it. I can eat pasta like that, just plain pasta. I can eat it like that and it doesn't make me sick, but if it's a complex meal, no. Puke instantly. Croutons on pizza. Are we just committing blasphemy today? Just bread on bread on bread. Make a bread sandwich. No, make pizza with dough and then make a sandwich with the pizza dough. In pizza. I mean, if you mix croutons and dough, you're just mixing bread with bread, so are you really doing anything? Maybe you need to try croutons on pizza in your life, Arsen, and maybe your life would be much better. Maybe it's an invention that would improve your quality of life. Just so much. What is that? Oh my god. So much. What is bread? Yeah, my brain is not functioning well enough to actually say what I want to say, so that's fine. And you can hear that because my stuttering is so bad today. Croutons on pizza. I'm just imagining you two Italians being on somebody's wedding and throwing croutons like people throw flower petals. I like crabs, Mitzi. We can crunch on crabs in the corner. I don't eat fish often, but I like it. And I like, Reversed has an obsession with smoked salmon, so I've just been downing smoked salmon these days from time to time. I don't know why, but it's been a thing for a couple of years now. I don't know where his smoked salmon obsession comes from, but yeah, I know. I think we've spoken about seafood before. It's good. That's the only kind of meat that I eat. I don't eat other meat. Carbs is what I wanted to say. Oh my god, it took me like 2 minutes to remember the word. Carbs and carbs and carbs. The Italians are once again declaring war on everybody and on the floor in pain, crying. How does that always happen during these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just have the dramatics in your blood. It's from all of the croutons that you eat. That's why. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You all are going to know how to count to 10 so well after my sermons. Oh my god, this is not closed well. I'm so sorry, Don. Okay, it's going to be fine. Okay. Okay, it's like this for now, and it's going to be good. I just have to calm myself. Excuse me, oh my god. It's from the coffee. Is that fine? Why is it on... Did I... Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 81, 14, 16, 20. Okay, it's fine. You know it's serious when I have to do it in Croatian. I'm going to ban the wound. The wound. My brain is the word crouton in my settings. Then we will see. Oh, bread mixing. I don't know. People in Germany have some good bread, I think. I don't know if they have good bread, but they have a lot of bread. But you don't. Do you have bakeries? Yeah, you do. You know what? Adrian was talking to me, which is I don't care that much about it because I don't eat bread, so I don't really care. But Adrian was talking to me. He went to the U.S. for I don't know a month. He came back on the 11th of this month, and he was like, "Yeah, they have no bakeries there. You just buy bread packaged in the store." And I was like, "What?" You don't have like bakeries around every corner with freshly baked goods. You just have store bread. That's diabolical. Even for somebody, and the same thing apparently happens in the UK, but it's not as bad. But like you just don't have like freshly baked What? How do you? Why? No wonder nobody knows how to eat there. Like you have no real food there, and it's awful. Says me, who doesn't eat normally. But like, how do you function in America? You just have no real food there. That's awful. Everything is just packaged and put in stores, and that's disgusting. I'm sorry. How do you have no bakeries? And I was just perplexed when he told me that. I was like, you just have. He liked your fake bread, by the way, but that's because he has Crohn's disease, so it didn't make him sick, so that's why he likes your fake bread. But like, you are just eating sponge there, and that's disgusting. Why does your country hate you this much? Why? Why? I don't understand America, and I'm sorry, but I'm never going there. Awful. That's how like I cannot I don't know. That was just awful to hear that you don't have bakeries and everything is packaged. Like I would get so sick there. I don't know. I don't know. He liked it there very much and the people were very kind and everything, but just something about the food there. I don't even care about the food, but like just the fact that you have no choice, even if you liked it, is just like awful to me. Anyway, that's my little what? I hate the American food system. No wonder you have so many food problems there. Awful. Why does your country hate you? Why? You have so many like people from other countries there and you just don't you could have such beautiful food there, you know? Because there are so many like different countries, different people from different countries, and you could have so much like diverse food cultures there, but no, everything is processed and packaged. When I send you a rosary, I'm just going to send you like 5 loaves of freshly baked bread, and I know that they're going to be stale by the time that they come here, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. I don't care. Please come to Croatia and get some actual farmers market fruit and vegetables and get some freshly baked bakery bread, and your soul is going to be healed. Yeah, I just hate that for you so much. That's awful. I was, yeah, anyway, I did not like what he told me about the food there, basically. But other than that, he had a nice time and he showed me a lot of photos. But yeah, I don't approve of that food. That's why in my church, we're going to make better food and we're going to make our own bread. And wait, hold on, let me see if my phone is dying. Is it dying? Is my phone dying? Hello? No, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, awful, awful stuff. Yeah, I can imagine. Maybe I can send you like a bunch of prison toasts. Awful. America really is like a dystopian, I don't know. I know that I say that Croatia is not the best. Is this 8 or 6? It's 8, okay. But I would not trade it for living in there. But yeah, please, I'm just going to send you a crate of real food alongside your rosary. I don't care. I'm going to swim over there to deliver you fresh bread. I don't eat that much bread because of my personal issues, but I know that we have good food here actually. Peasant food is best food, not your chemical stuff. Can I actually, I don't know, I know that I cannot send lighters and fresh food, but can I actually send you like, I actually have to look that up. And if I can send, I know that you can send candy and stuff like that, but can I send you rusks? I don't know. But if I can, I'm actually going to. But I don't think I can. But I'm going to look it up. Dvopek. You're going to get the peasant dvopek and taste like 50% of what real bread is. Awful. I'm so sad for American people. One, two, three. No wonder everyone is sick there when you're just eating chemicals. All of you should peasantize your country. And make actual stews and freshly baked bread and have your own fruits and vegetables. And corn and chestnuts. Okay, this is fine. Big ass Vatican cross. Yes, please do. It's going to be all over the news, and that's the only time that I'm going to watch the news, when you're surfing on the quote big ass crucifix. My fish will help you surf to there. Absan. I'm just imagining you surfing and a couple of like slices of bread falling into the water and the fish just surfing with you, running on fresh bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are we doing? Is this the end? No. Is this the end? Yes, this is the end. I am still so tired. What am I doing? Okay, this is 30, so I need 2 more, okay? I'm like on the verge of... Yes, please do draw. I'm going to post it on my story. If this is not the end. If it's the end, then sorry, no story. Comics. What am I doing? Normal beat. Why are there 11 people here listening to me condemn American food, quote unquote food, American chemicals in the shape of food? Yuck. Oh my god, it's like a full hole today. Why is it a full hole today? That everyone heard me speak ill of American food and was like, yes, preach it, brother. God, my hand is going to be Am I going to have enough hand strength left to finish Finnegan today? I don't know. God, this damned wire. This is an awful loop. Okay, I have to. Yeah, my palm is starting to hurt. Okay. And now I cut it too short. I'm going to fucking kill myself. Okay. I hate that I have so little strength in my hand. I can make a half of it and then I'm like done. I'm done for today. Oh my God, please. For the love of God. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay. I'm calm. I'm the calmest person on planet Earth. I wish. Okay. And it's going to... It has such weight to it. These... if I ever made a hematite rosary with 0.8, like a full rosary, I think you could use it as a self-defense weapon, which is partially actually why I'm making Just Judge with hematite, not as a self-defense weapon, although I don't know if you want to, but I think you can stun somebody if you throw it at them. But my point is it's quite hefty, so it's okay. Yes, go have the headache. I feel like don't have the headache and don't have a stroke. Maybe drink some water. No strokes, please, but please do make some coffee and drink a painkiller if you have, and maybe eat something. But please don't have a stroke. Somebody go with Kia in the kitchen and help them make the coffee. We shall be here. Take care of yourself. I already have some of mine. When I went to the solstice happening with the little group, I just kind of imagined the church hours to be like that. It was very nice. With the other ladies. Oh my God, my voice. I kind of imagine it like that, and then I'm imagining making coffee for everybody in the morning before a sermon. Why is it squeaking? I don't like squeaking on a rosary. Why is it squeaking? This... Okay. I've never used pearl and... Okay, it's fine. This is a... There is something magical in just pearl and wire. I cannot explain it to you. It's like a softness with a harsher... I don't know, it's like soft and not soft. It's like a caged softness. Very nice. I love it. Fits Daan beautifully. Matcha tea. I've never... I almost said Mitzi. Missy likes matcha a lot. She makes it often. I've never actually tried it still, but I know people talk about matcha all the time. I realized that I don't actually like tea that much. Like, I'm not a tea drinker unless I'm cold or sick. Otherwise, I don't really drink tea. I mostly just drink coffee. So like I'm not a, and even when I drink coffee, it's more like a habitual thing. I drink it because of what it, does for me. It just makes me more focused, I guess. And I'm just used to having it. But I'm also just like any coffee is fine for me. I don't really drink it for the taste. I don't know. I'm very, I know that some people like very fine teas and very fine coffees. I don't really care about that. Thank you. Poetic. Yeah, I partially think in poetry. Um, but yeah, I don't know. But that's me and my food stuff that I'm not going to talk to the therapist about. Oh my God. Don't do that, please. I Stop, 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 stop. This annoys me. Stop. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. I'm finding out that pearl and wire are not the best combination, and also pearl and 0.8 millimeter wire, an even less good combination. It's the, oh my God, my hand hurts so much. Okay, that's why I'm getting kind of peeved. Okay, I'm just going to make another one. I'm tired and my hand hurts, and I'm just pissed off all the time. I'm not, but almost. On edge all the time, that's more accurate. Okay. You know what, I'm just going to take this off and wreck the entirety of my hand until the end. And no, 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 don't fall. Because it's annoying me. And I can't work like this. And it's making my hands sweat more, and that annoys me. Perish hair. You eat fast, Ren. Hope you enjoyed. What is that sound? I am fighting with wire as per usual. I don't like, oh my God. I'm just, wire just makes me upset. Wire makes me upset. I like wire, but it makes me upset. I think I'm a bit too unwell to properly work with wire right now. Oh my God, I cannot really, yeah, it's, my hands just hate, yeah, I'm getting a, what do you call it? I don't know what you call this. It's like the bubble of liquid. I don't know what you call it, and on my fingers as well. I don't know words anymore, and I don't know anything anymore. Blister, thank you. I used to joke in Shakespearean English, and now I cannot even use the basic English anymore. My brain is decaying from the inside. What am I doing? Why am I not connecting it to the... I'm just going insane. Oh my god, okay. We had the first 5... oh my god, why? Hold on, I have to... Hold on. My hands are sweating so much. Okay. Somebody's getting arrested outside. Good for them. Oh. Blister. I'm glad I don't go to school anymore. I couldn't. I would end my... Oh my god. Can you stop? End myself first semester. By how things are right now in my brain. I fucking hate this wire, dude. Brother, Alice is possessing me again. Going through 5 stages of grief again. I just don't have enough energy to actually lose it like last time. Is this fine? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I love this bead. It's adding to the character. His rosary would also be kind of rustic-ish, older. Yeah, it's just not for some people. And if you force it and it's not for you, it's just going to mentally destroy you, I think. I don't think there's any shame in 1, 2, 3, 4 having a different life, not life. Well, yeah, life, like life. Oh my God, can I think of words? Path. Yeah. No shame in it. And if somebody tries to shame you for it, that's really something deep inside of them that they're fighting. Oh, this bead is a little... Okay, so. But yeah, like no shame in not going to college or anything. If it's not for you, better find something that fits you than force it because other people. Who cares about other people? It's your life. Nobody else is living it for you. Oh. Enjoy yourself, Charles. I honestly don't know what I like more. I like the technical aspect of wire. But now that I made my japamala, it just was so easy to make. And like I'm going to make a mala for Finnegan as well. I figured because his rosary, I figured that that's actually what he wants. He doesn't want a proper rosary. And malas are just easier to make. And working with cord is much easier than wire. So I can understand that some people prefer a cord over wire. You really have to have it in you to work with wire. And to work with wire well. Especially if you make handmade loops. But yeah. it definitely is not for everybody, but I would also assume that you would prefer a thread over wire. You just seem like the type. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the crosses turn out. I've never carved really, but it seems nice. Seems perhaps a little bit technically difficult sometimes, especially if you're working on more complex pieces, but yeah. I'm still thinking about that fully natural rosary of the wooden cross, oh my god, please don't. The rose petal beads and the thread. I would like to make it someday, but who knows. Oh my god, my hands are getting so sweaty and I'm getting so annoyed that everything is falling from my hands. And it's not cold outside, and that's also pissing me off a little bit. I'm just agitated, I guess. Sorry. I may not be dissociating this time, but do expect me not to be on my best behavior until I manage my brain. If I manage to do that, and if I don't, fuck me, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't know. I don't know what Finnegan wants from me. Nothing. You missed me being agitated and talk about something. Please don't carve without gloves. That's a very bad idea, I think, or some protective gear. I think you don't need an injury on top of everything else. I think you have enough mental injuries as it is. You don't need the physical ones. Well, my package arrived to them, so if you send them across, it may also arrive. Okay. It's fine. I should also... Ouch. I can't work like this. I'm going to... Okay, this is just not... Can I make a loop with this? I mean, if you gravely injure yourself, you have nobody else to blame but yourself. Yeah, these pliers just don't work and I'm not going to use them. If you injure yourself, you have nobody else to blame but you. But yeah, I would advise protective gear, but you are your own grown-up person and you can do what you want in life, you know? So if you want to work without protection, that's all on you, my friend. Especially with the car, I imagine you can kill yourself by working without protection in some way. I don't trust cars. That's like chopping wood or like working with a chainsaw without protection. Working with metal without protection. I mean, do what you want, but it's not smart. So if you're carving crosses, at least do some eye protection or something so you can actually see after you're done. Oh my god, come on. Okay. I just care about injuries because then I cannot do anything if I'm too injured, but I don't really care about the pain. If it hurts, it hurts. I'll survive. The pain is irrelevant. But the injuries make you not being able to do stuff anymore, so I use protection to be available in the future. But now it's making me sweat more, so I'm just doing it barehanded. Okay. Stop it. Okay. I had a break when I was sleeping. I don't need a break now. I want to finish this to put it on the altar. Oh my god, I hate this one. What if I just stop using wire altogether and just start using thread? What then? I could never do that, but sometimes, oh my god, it's really annoying me. I'm going to get at least 2 more blisters on this side, but that's fine, and here. My hand is just going to be absolutely wrecked, but that's fine. I'm almost done anyway. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. Okay. Please, can you, please? Okay. Why are my pliers squeaking? Okay. My lord. Straight. Okay. Also, I'm glad I didn't. Your rosary making is getting delayed, Charles, because your package is just getting bigger and bigger by the day, and that's how it should be. Those eyes that I ordered then have not even been picked up yet, so I don't know if they ever will be, or if I just wasted my money there, but that's fine. Sometimes it will be like that. Maybe the package got buried somewhere in the post office, but the others are on the way, so. Yeah. I make it too short? No. Maybe. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I'm fighting with the wire. Hold on. Hello. Older people are in it to win it without any protection when it comes to using, doing any handiwork. I respect that. He probably knows what like the palm of his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I like how everything is becoming propaganda since you thought of hypnos propaganda. Now everything is propaganda. Amulet propaganda, protective gear propaganda. But yes, they don't fall for it. They're like, I've lived long enough doing what I do like this. Nothing can beat me now. Propaganda, propaganda. That's commander speak. Dragon propaganda. I fell for it. Very hard. Okay. One, two, three. Oh my god. Why? My voices going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 are lower, and then 2 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 3 on one side. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I have enough. Yes. Oh my god, marble. They make deals with some type of spirits and they just become one with the work that they're doing. That's why they never get hurt making things that would definitely get somebody else hurt. Same thing when I see people like forging iron or gold without protection. I'm like, you're with the gods on that one. I respect it. Everybody here is artistically inclined. Bread Bun and I are not so how would you say it? Awestrucking. Working with acid without any protection. I make jewelry and draw with pen, and he drew with charcoal before. He doesn't anymore though, which is a shame, but you know. I gifted him a charcoal set for Christmas last year, but I don't think he's using it. Maybe someday it strikes him again to use it. Oh my god, can this... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm almost done. I have almost finished, and yeah, that's his rosary. I'm basically making replicas this time. You know what, Kia? Paper cuts are cuts of the devil, I will tell you. Look at this. I managed to cut myself on uh, um, a piece of like the thicker paper from a folder inside which I don't know how I did it, but this hurt more than like a gaping wound, I will tell you. Paper cuts are truly a type of war weapon that we're not aware of. I don't get them often, but when I do get them, oh my lord. I hate paper cuts. Yes, your theory stands. I don't know if I would call us weak then. We're just differently made. No, don't hurt the beat. Hold on. Behave yourself, behave yourself. Why am I so... Oh, come on. For the love? For the love. Thank you. Okay. Well, this beat hates love. Peace and love. I should draw reversed, covered in blood, saying peace and love. Hell yeah. That's how I'm feeling right now. I've been wanting to join because he's just losing his mind at the moment. I'm sure therapy will help that, and it will not agitate it even more at all. If I start making art about killing people again, you know how therapy is going, which is probably good, but also maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does this have? Yeah. Sometimes you just want to commit murder, and that's a part of the human condition. I've actually spoken to that about that to Dr. Kai recently as well. He understands my viewpoint. He's like, hell yeah. If there were no repercussions for your actions in that sense, I would take a few heads off. Me too. You get me, Brabant. You understand me, Brabant. I think there is one head that both of us will want to take off, but unfortunately, it's protected by law. Although I don't know how much Reverse cares about law. I think that I've gotten over my anger issues, and then Reverse tells me that he has gained access to all of it, and he's just keeping it all safe with him. And then I fantasize about doing very graphic things to somebody. And then I'm like, maybe I still have some repressed anger a little bit, maybe. Maybe. Hello, Joran. I don't think that, yeah, also the problem with therapy is just that I can't talk about my spirituality with the therapist, and that's like chopping off like 70% of myself, and then I'm just here and I just kind of draw something. But the problem with that is that like I cannot explain my entire like this complex spiritual practice to a therapist, which is stupid because it helps me, yeah, basically. And the last thing that I need is a therapist thinking that I'm suffering from, I don't know, some kind of spiritual psychosis. So that's also something that annoys me about therapy very much, is that no therapist will take my spirituality seriously, and then it's just like, what's the point of talking to you if I can't tell you that I'm like genuinely been working with spirits my entire life, and that they've helped me more than you people can help me. Like, what's the point if you're just going to think that I'm having hallucinations? Like, shut up. Silence. Are you here to help me or not? If I'm having a good time, it's not part of a mental illness, don't you know? I don't know. I'm probably not going to show them any of my art or anything. You just get me like this. You get me like a wet sock, lukewarm, because I can't talk about anything to a therapist, to normal people like that. And that part annoys me still, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. Good night, Mitzi. It was a pleasure having you here. Belgium. Good night, good night. Really? I guess that's how I'm going to. I don't know. It's just. I'll see. I don't expect to find. I just. As long as somebody lets me talk about them, because I'm certain that we will get to a point when I will have to mention them, because I cannot like not mention them and explain what I want to explain, and I don't want to pretend to be somebody else, because that's not the point of therapy. Like if I'm pretending to be somebody else, then I may as well just not go to the therapist. You know, I want to be open and honest, but sometimes, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think I can pretty safely say that I'm not having hallucinations, and that I'm also not undergoing spiritual psychosis. I think I can pretty safely say that. Uh, but I don't know, it just depends on the person. And I don't know how people are here when it comes to that. I don't know. Because everyone is Christian, and if you believe in anything else, then you're a work of the devil. Fine, then let me be like that in peace. Me finding a therapist that's also spiritual is like pulling a golden card out of 1,500 gray cards. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. It's not why I'm going there. It's just that I don't know how to talk to people if I cannot mention that I'm spiritual, because, yeah, like Adrian asked me, when was it, yesterday, the day before, how many things that I do that are not spiritual, and I said none. Like literally everything in my life that I do has some kind of a tie to spirituality. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I'm not even worried that they're not going to help me, because I don't really expect it in the end. It's just like I don't want to come there and just get problems and then leave. Like good use of my time that I could have been spending doing something that I actually care about, you know. But yeah, I mean, if Finnegan is telling me to go there, then something will happen, I guess. I just don't know what. Maybe it's not even going to be the therapy. Maybe something else will come up. But yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know, and I'm kind of anxious, and I'm tired. Yeah, I guess so. We'll see. You will hear from me tomorrow if I don't die, which I won't, because that would be an easy way out for me. Right now, it's just like I'm not suicidal because there is a problem that I cannot fix. I'm suicidal because I'm tired and there are too many problems that I have to fix that I can, but I kind of am too tired to do that. And I just want to lay in a grave and rest. Too many things to do and too many issues, and I can't be bothered anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm finished. I'm done. It's over, as I've said. And if they want to just give me some meds, I'm going to say no if I don't get the therapy alongside them. Get out. Get out of here. I'm not going to be the same as how it goes with other people. No. You're here to help me. And if you can't, I'm going to find someone who can. Yeah, if I will have the if I will feel like it, I will, and if I won't feel like it, then I'm going to update you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This looks so bad. I may just redo this entire thing with 0.6 because my hands are so tired and I cannot make loops anymore, and this looks like a fucking child made it. Oh my god, I'm just not having it today. I should just not make any of these anymore during winter because I'm just not well in any of these. Actually, just this one loop is incorrect, the rest are fine. Why can't I be sentenced to death? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Anyway. Let's finish this, and I don't know, I'm just tired and I don't want to do anything anymore. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Can you even see what I'm doing? You can't even see what I'm doing. That's great, but it's not like people are watching this, but yeah. Is this better? I don't know. It's like the end of the stream already, who cares? I will show it to you later and I'm going to take a photo, like always. But yeah. Please, please, please don't. Please don't. Okay. Is this the last one? Yes. Okay, then this. Come on. Why do you hate me so? Why does everyone hate me? For fuck's sake, please. Thank you. Close. Okay, I'm almost done. This is too large. I don't know what this sermon was, but it was something. We declared war on mixing bread. Productive day it was. I don't think I'm going to have the energy to read for him today, maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe next week at some point. Oh my god, main loop done. Okay. Nice. My hand is deceased. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm tired. I just woke up and I'm tired. I need 2 of these. Yeah, and my god, my skin is just... Look at that. And here. Look at that here. I have the appointment in, yeah, it's very, I've just been I think it's turning into eczema, and it's because I'm not taking care of it at all. I'm just waking up with so much redness, and like my entire arm is just flaring up. It's not so bad here. Yeah, this is at the end of January, so I'm going to do that there. Okay. Good morning, Val. Wait, are you Val? Good morning. I forget who is who if you don't have the name. I think you are Val. If I'm wrong, correct me. I forget. I haven't done this for 2 weeks. Look at that bee. That's beautiful. Let's hope I don't mess it up. Yo, please. Okay. Anytime I'm if I turn Croatian. When you have a bilingual parent and they turn a certain language when they are angry, that's me. But now I never get angry. Peace and love. Peace and love. Okay, this is not a very peace and love loop. Come on. So. This is comical, please. I'm almost done, please. Please, please. Okay. Okay, stop. Stop it. Okay. This, now I connect 3 of these. Let me just... okay, almost finished, almost done. Come on, Father, I'm almost finished. I got this, yes. Thank you, Kia. We'll see, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have a different experience, if nothing else. If nothing else. But yeah. Okay. One more. These two loops turned very good. Why are they turning good now at the end, huh? I should sit. Excuse me. Damn, it's holding well. Holding up well. I have so many pliers all on me. Okay. Other side. Coffee and then end. Coffee and then it's the end. Oof. Oh wait, I forgot this. Get on there. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I actually hurt myself. Okay. My hands are like giving up on me. This wire really... Okay. It's fine. I have hands to hurt them. Last bead. I prevailed. Like that. Please. Last loop, come on, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh my god. The last loop is always giving me the most issues for some reason. Can I close this, please? For the love of God, please. Okay, please. On my back hurts and my hands hurt and everything hurts. Please just close, please. Okay. Okay, let me just check this. 10, 10, 10. Center. No. Guardian angel. Close. Another one. And then I don't know. What did we say? Oh my goodness, my voice. I wish I had like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I put the fish on the side. Love these centers. I will put the same center on Litera's necklace because he is also a guardian angel. Daan and Sirena and Litera and Creos. Both of them are my guardian angel priests. Love them with my whole soul. Love these centers, one of my favorite ones. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. And now, oh yeah, love this center. Oh, I love it a lot. Lovely. I love this rosary. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one. I love this one, but it's too small, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm going to use them for morning amulets then. So I'm going to have a version of one with the crucifixes and one with the pendants. Yeah, I really like it, and this is very Daan coded pendant, but it's too small, unfortunately. That's fine. I'm going to use this one then. Very nice. It's just a crucifix, but it's a bit more ornate. And it's one of the only ones that I have that are these ornate. This ornate. So I'm going to put it onto him. But yeah, the center is pretty much just what I wanted for his. The tear would be a plus because he is a weeping father, but you know, you cannot always have what you want. Oh, look at that. I actually really adore this one. I just have to get through my little spiel of being annoyed, and then I make it, and then it's very beautiful. I like it very much. It's simple, but it's like, yeah, I love it very much, actually. Actually beautiful. I love how the pearls go with this one. Okay, and now I have to give him a little thingy. I don't know, I'm thinking about, I have this little fish, and I'm thinking about putting the little fish here, but I'm not sure. It's a large fish. Hold on, let me see what else I have. Hold on. Hold the fish. Hold the fish. Take care of him while I'm gone. Hold the fish. You're just hearing the rock. What? No. Who is eating the fish? Spit him out. Spitting him out. Hold the fish gently. Do not eat the child. Do not eat the small fish. No. Spit him out this instant. I'm gone for 5 seconds and people are already chewing the fish. What is with you? Go into the kitchen and eat. Spit him out and say sorry. And then go into the corner and think about your behavior. Okay, I have to silence now. I'm deciding. I have this. I do like this. I do like these. I have very little of these yet. These. Hold on. These. Hold on. Where is my? There we go. I really like these. I don't know why. I also have centers like these, and I really like them. Did the okay. Holding, no eating the fish. Good. If you desire to chew, go into the church kitchen and eat. No chewing the small fish. Bad vow. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one, or I have like just a section with small crosses, but I think a cross on a cross would not, nah. And then I have a special fish thing. Do I don't know. Hold on. I wish I had just a tier. That would be perfect for his, but I don't. And putting this here would be, no, it's too large. Okay. I do have a small fish, and I do have like this mix of, hold on, this is, I do have this one. Oh my god, I do still also have this, the smallest thingy here. I have these. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on, give me just 5 minutes. No eating the fish. Everybody look at, hold him gently. No eating the fish. You are all going to be punished if I come here and somebody's chewing on the fish. Did you hear me? Behave yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves and behave while I'm gone. No eating the fish. I have returned. Kia. Oath meal. What kind of oath are you putting in the meal? That's the version of the church oatmeal is oath meal. You have to eat it before you join the church. Val, if you eat the fish, it also doesn't go blob blob in your stomach, you know? Unless you just gulp it down in one go. Feathered cat. You know, when I see those little bird breads outside enjoying the sun, they really are like little feathered cats. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a thing for here. You really are a bunch of cats, you know? You cats. What do I want to put? I don't know. Oh, Father, why would it be simple when it can be complicated, right? Or do I just put a little fish here, huh? Fish? I don't know. No fish. Or this. Or do I put, where is it? This, I already put this one there. I don't want it again. This one is also nice because it reminds me of the shell that Sirena used to... Oh, it has a little opening. Anyway, I should have probably decided this before, but I didn't. Val, we can make... Excuse me. We can make you little fish-shaped breads, and then you can eat the fish-shaped breads, all right? Would that satisfy your fish hunger? I also have this one. I don't like this one. These are too large. Good. Then Carla already made... what did you make? Carla already made muffins made out of pumpkin, question mark? And Arsen also likes to bake, so I'm certain that we will figure something out. Oh my god, I really don't know what thing to put on him, on his star. No. I really want a tear, but I don't have... Oh, no. I have those little tears, but they would not fit well. This is what I go through every single time I am choosing a pendant for a rosary. You just don't see this part. But now my entire thing kind of got wrecked, and now I don't know what to put. And I really wanted a tear, but all of these are too large, and I don't want to put two crosses on it because that's not the point. Maybe I just leave it like this. Or maybe I put one of these here. Hold on, let me see this. What? Joran, why? Why? I condemn that tradition. That's awful. No, not in my church. Oh my god, it has a little pray for us symbol. I do also like this one. This. Maybe. I think I'm going to end up putting this actually. I have so many charms at this point. Look, look. You are here with me. The Italianization continues. Yeah, maybe I put that one. Also have little... also look at... bee. It's a little bee. And yeah, the masks. I'm going to make the one for Mihail soon. But I think I'm going to finish the drawing of them when they come back again, because I don't feel really cold to... What the fuck? Yes. Belgium is... That's horrible. It better get animal friendly. Yeah, that awful. Oh, Kia, unfortunately I got the bees after I already sent you the entire package. I'm so sorry. But I'm sending you... Once I send you the... Please don't throw up on the carpet. I just washed it. yeah, hopefully the tradition doesn't exist anymore, and if it does, I will come there just to smite it down. And secondly, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, I think I'm going to put this here. And thirdly, there was a third train of thought that I had. When I assume that once I make the good rest amulets, you would want some. So I'm going to send you some bees when I get to it. If you want a good rest one. Good, plush cats. Oh, my mind is kind of going. I'm just looking at charms right now. Sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to put this one here. And, or this one, I don't know. This one or this one, I don't know. I have to decide, I think. Or a little spiral. Spiral? Spiral is very siren to me, but I don't know. Maybe. This one we said, no, I like this one. I do like this one, but it's large. Maybe this one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kind of going off. You don't have to pay me with my You don't have to pay me with your restless blood, Kia. Great. Now everyone is having associations with each other. Good, good. Val, you're going to be cast out of the church if you behave like this. No swallowing fish. Good. Yes, head empty, brain full of fish and charms. I love this rosary. I just have to decide on, oh my god, it's so hefty. I love this rosary. I love him, and I love Sirena, and I love this rosary. And my hand hurts very much, and I just have to decide on the charm. It's going to, I think, either be the little spiral or this shell, because it looks similar to the shell that I drew, that Mari used to make the necklace for Father. So I may actually put it. I just wish it was smaller. Oh my God, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, I thought that you could not hear me this entire time. Sorry, I'm going off. Or I may put the little spiral on here. But yeah, I'm going to decide on that later, I think. The fish is too large, unfortunately. I'm half asleep already. Also, yeah, for the people, just Carla saw it, but if you want to see my mala, okay. Val, you are here for now. I expect you to behave. Also, yeah, look at my mala. I plan to make another. Malas are calming to make. Malas are good. This requires way more of my patience that I currently do not seem to have, but malas are, yeah. And I love it. It has not left my hands. So yeah, if you would like a mala instead of a thing, you can say it. No Italian. Oh my god, guys, come on. You are Italianing in the chat as usual. Extreme measures for extreme situations, indeed. They started it. I'm not even going to start thinking about people eating cats. I cannot right now. Uh, People are talking about eating fish alive, and people are talking in Italian that I don't understand, and I think it's time to end this. It's the end. It's the end. The end. Finished. Oh my god, I'm tired. And yeah. Oh. And I'm going to get wrecked tomorrow, so expect me wrecked tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you how it is. People are just not listening to me anymore. Okay, I'm going then. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for dealing with me. It's so today it's so over, and tomorrow we're going to be. I don't actually know if we're going to be so back. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to spend some time with Bradban now because he's getting older, and I don't want to think about him getting older. And thank you for dealing with my. I wanted to take the water. With my annoyances, and I hope that I will not suffer the death of the mind and body tomorrow, which I probably don't. It's probably going to be less. Yeah, it's probably going to be fine. Oh my god, my head hurts and I'm tired, and it's so over. I will try to be so back. No, it's okay. You are. I didn't know if it's going to be anything when just Clara, when just Carla showed up at the beginning, and then people came, and it was good. I'm just a little tired and unwell. But yeah, I hope you all had a good time. And thank you for the well wishes, and thank you for looking at me make this. I just have to figure out on the charm, and then I'm going to take a photo of this and this and this and put it up. And tomorrow, maybe we're going to be so back, and maybe it's going to be so over again. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, I will. But thank you as always. And I appreciate you. Hello. Hello, Res. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be. I'm going to use the dark blue velvet for this one, and I think the dark blue with the pearls is going to look very beautiful. I'm going to try to edit it nicely. So yeah. I wish you a blessed and calm day, and take care of yourselves. I'm going to hopefully see you tomorrow for the commission for Laura. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate you all. Have a good day. The fish says goodbye.